Hey, everybody, welcome to another Play Too Much session. My name's Brad Wagner. I'm dialed in from Manhattan, as always, and we are lucky enough to be joined today from Charleston, South Carolina by Whitehall. Whitehall, thanks for being here, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, man, it's good to see you guys on the internet. We have met in reality, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, maybe here in the city, and I would love to encounter you guys in reality in this city again. Hopefully that can happen at some point in 2021, but for right now, it's been good hanging out on the internet. So cheers to you guys for being here and doing that.
Cheers. Yeah. Little afternoon PBR.
Yeah. That's a good all day option.
Right, we're getting started.
Yeah, so we're gonna hear a lot of your music today. There's two songs from Ocean Fiction, which that was the album from 2018. We're gonna hear a couple currently released singles as well, and we're gonna hear an unreleased tune also. And the album, that's public information, right? That there is an album coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. I just looked at my notes. Like, shit, man. Is that? So Swordfish Catcher comes out April 2nd on Common Ground Collective. So congratulations to you guys in advance on that one. And what do you feel like doing first today?
We're gonna do one of the recent singles. Yeah. This Good Guy came out in October, so get going. Ready?
Dude, this is great. Thank you for doing this. It's very much appreciated. This is what I want to be doing with my Tuesday afternoon. Man, you guys are always a pleasure to be around. The sound check has been a lot of fun. I want to know how you feel about how things have changed inside of the band between 2018 Ocean Fiction and what's happening with the current singles and with Swordfish Catcher. Because in my ear holes, this may or may not be accurate. It sounded more like Swordfish Swordfish Catcher was maybe more straight ahead rock and roll, like the 4-piece arrangement, and there's no horns as there were earlier. So I mean, does that ring true to you guys, or am I totally out base on that?
You're crazy.
No,
just kidding.
No, yeah, we so we actually we lost a member. He decided he decided to step back from the band. We started touring more, and he just didn't want to be doing that lifestyle as much. So just it going from 5 people to 4 people, the dynamic changed entirely, and we all kind of like try to figure out what we wanted to do musically with such a big change. So we kind of ended up doing more music that we were listening to and liking ourselves. So it ended up being a kind of fun experiment for us, and just seeing where it takes us.
Good, man. What are some of those bands that you guys were collectively into that sort of informed some of the vocabulary of the new music?
List them off. Go
Yeah,
rattle them off.
I think Car Seat Headrest was one of the big ones for sure. We all got into Pile at the same time, thanks to this guy. Pine Grove has been a huge influence. Who else?
The Bats is another big
one.
one.
We love the Bats. Yeah, Bats put out a great record last year.
Yeah, Jump Up Gazers. Really,
so
really
good. So yeah, and then like Hop Along as well. So it's a lot more like rock and a lot more.
Dude, I think Francis was in the studio. I think like in that same era. I think it might have been like a month before or after the Ghost Funk one. Francis Quinlan came by and did a.
Her solo record is amazing. It is.
Yeah.
So good. That's a big fan.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Nice. Well, dude, this is sounding great thus far, and there's quite a bit more of your music coming up, man. What do you feel like doing second today?
We're gonna do an old one.
Yeah, old song.
We're gonna do
Stimulants.
Yeah, Stimulants off the first record.
All right. Everybody ready? Wish I was a baby on my mama's knee. I wish I was an old man, love was through with me. I wish I was a freight train running down the line, just to keeping track of time without all these memories. I can't love you the way you want me to. I can't love you the way you want me to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank you. I'm gonna do that every time. There's gonna be
I-
there'll be clapping each time.
You're clapping more than
My wife's clapping too. That's happening here. So there's an audience of two. We've got a great crowd on the internet, but in person on this side, there's at least two of us over here
I'm
enjoying
sure
what's
they're
going on.
clapping at home too. They know we need the emotional support.
Yes, internet. Let's see some hand clap emojis in the
Yeah.
comment section, please.
Please.
Man, so we talked a little bit about how the songwriting and instrumentation has evolved in the last couple of years. What about the way that you guys record stuff? I mean, do you work with an outside producer on these records, or is it like an in-house job? Do you guys do everything yourselves, or how does that work for you?
We on this most recent one, we worked with the producer, and the one before that. It was a good friend of ours. His name's Preston Donovan. He worked with another band called Daddy's Beamer that's really fantastic too. And yeah, it was like a really cool process because we just sort of like locked ourselves into a studio for a few weeks and like kind of all set up in the same room. Like there wasn't like a control room and a live room or anything. So we were all kind of like in the space, like dealing with everything together, which was kind of fun and different. But yeah, it definitely helps to have another ear on it, especially on the technical side, because we're okay with that sort of stuff, but we're usually just the like to write songs and play them. So it's nice to have a computer man to do all the computer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, what's cool about it, speaking of Susto, we talked about Susto earlier. We recorded our first record with the guy who does Susto's records generally in his space, and then Swordfish Catcher, since we made friends, he let us use the actual space to go in and record in there. So
we
just
use
really
the
nice.
space,
Yeah, we
yeah.
get to like be in this really warm space that a lot of really cool musicians get to come through. So it's nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, that seems. I mean, it's a very Charleston-centric affair
Yeah.
in that case, and
yeah,
very much the vibe of the place woven into the sound. So that's rad, man. I'm glad you guys had that experience.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it was a cool one.
Good. So there we are yet 2/5. We're 40% of the way into this thing, man. There's still 60% more music coming up right now. What do you feel like playing third today?
We're gonna play our other recent single. It's called Capsize. Just came out about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So get to it. Not you. I swear to God, I'll capsize this thing. Make another sound, I'll let it sink. Don't go thinking I'm better than that. When I get hit, I'm not afraid to hit back. I know makes me a weak man. Believe me, this isn't what I had planned. sorry I rain checked 2 months in a row. All the missed calls and texts, I'm the worst I know. Feel like shit for this awful vengeful streak. I never really learned how to turn my cheek. I know it makes me weak, man. Believe me, this isn't what I planned. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. Maybe I did the things that the villain does. Maybe I need more time to adjust. Maybe it's all bust. Maybe all my good deeds are self-interest. Maybe I should have hit you up a bit more. Always end up playing mind game. Keep you needing me, keeping score. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. Maybe I do the things that the villain does. Maybe I need more time to adjust. Maybe it's all a bust.
Yeah. Dude, happy day Pabst to you guys. I wish I had Pabst Blue Ribbon in my house. I don't. It's my favorite beer. There is a Pabst Blue this isn't going to be interesting to anybody because you can't see it, and I'm not going to turn my camera around, but there is a Pabst Blue Ribbon neon from the 70s that's like the only decoration in my home, and yet I don't have any actual Pabst Blue Ribbon here. Good for you guys for having it. I'm just going to drink my sparkling water like an idiot, so cheers.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
I want to talk about merch, man. Those hats, dude. I
Oh,
you call
yeah.
them the bucket hats. I mean, it looks like Gilligan's Island, like the Gilligan from Gilligan's Island's hats, which work well on my head. I don't own one right now, but I'm about to buy one from your site because I didn't know they existed
All right.
until earlier today. But that's awesome, man. I want to talk about bucket hats and cassette tapes also. Is that? Do you guys? Is it like a nostalgia thing that you just like having physical cassettes? Is it a cost thing because it's not that expensive to make them, or is it like an audio file? Do you like audio nerd out on the way a cassette sounds, or what's behind that decision to release the music on cassette?
Yeah, for some reason, I think it's a culmination of all those kinds of things. But tapes have gotten really hip, and we're like, let's ride the wave.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did vinyls for our last release, and we just still have vinyls just because you have to order in large batches. So we just decided we'll go tapes this time, switch it up, do something a little fun, and then the bucket hats thing. I think a little unconsciously, but they are definitely the same era. You know, we're going for like a little bit of a Wheatus vibe, I guess.
Dude, those guys, I just had Brandon Wheatus. I had him in the studio
No way.
3 weeks ago. We did it's neither here nor there in the context of this situation, but yeah, dude, those guys are the best, and he can still hit those high-ass teenage dirtbag notes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah. I would like to be so lucky in the first place. Yeah.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. We just kind of had some fun with the merch, and I think it was all kind of stuff we were excited to do. It was stuff that we would have done otherwise. You know, we kind of just were given the reins on that one. So
Nice. Well, dude, I am fully on board with all of those decisions. I am. Oh, nice, dude. Jisman from the internet is buying all that merch, boys.
Oh, Jesse.
That's our friend from Montreal.
Well done.
Of course. Hey, buddy.
All right. Cool. Yeah, man. I'm buying myself some hats. I'm buying a hat at least. I know one other person who would look good in a bucket hat, so I'm buying at least a pair
All
of
right.
bucket hats.
White
Everybody
Hot
looks good
is
in a
pretty
bucket hat,
sweet.
you know? It's a universal fashion.
Yeah, my hair is getting back down to shoulder length now, so it's that shagginess the bucket hat is complimentary. There's a fourth and a fifth song coming up. What do you guys feel like doing fourth today?
Vacation home.
Yeah. Vacation home. Yeah.
It'll be the hit.
The hit from the last record. So back to old stuff for now.
Yes.
All right, ready?
Hey, Dave?
I
Yeah.
think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Sometimes I feel like a house by the shore. Some little kind of resort you resort to when you get bored. Am I the surf? Am I the sun? Am I tequila? Am I fun? Am I vacation home? Am I somewhere to go? Am I someplace you know? I feel like a mountain house. Where you go get out? These places you've been, skin you're in. Am I the woods? Am I a cold one? Am I you with your feet up? Fire when the day's done. Am I a vacation home? Am I somewhere you go? Am I someplace you know? Am I a vacation? Sometimes I feel like I'm a vacation home. I feel like I'm some little place you go, get away to escape. I'd rather be home, be here every day. Clothes on your floor, late night final lock of your door. All that and more, I wanna be home with my baby sometimes. Feel like I'm a house by the shore. I don't wanna be some kind of resort for you when you get bored. You know me, I'd rather be a place where you can feel happy, even when you're feeling bad. I got bad days, I'll feel bad.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to let everything decay all the way before I cut back. I don't ever want to leave you hanging, like wondering, is he ever going to come back or what? But I do like to let things finish and breathe a little bit. So congratulations to you guys for signing, I think relatively recently, to Common Ground Collective, which is. So I intentionally didn't do a ton of research about it because I wanted you guys to tell me, but just on, I mean, I've heard of it, and my first impression is that, so I know it's a label they do, but it seems like, I mean, what do you call it when people say, what is your label? Do you say Common Ground Collective is my label, or is it a bigger entity that does more stuff than just that? Like, how do you perceive Common Ground? And just, what is it basically is my question. What is it to you?
So it's definitely a label. That's how we use it and everything. So we do lead with that. But yeah, it is mostly acted as a label for us and everything. So we usually talk about it in that manner. But it has helped us. Like, we've gotten in touch with some of the other people on this label and the collective, and just it's been a little nice community of people that are like not bound by distance at all, really, because they're out west. There's a couple people in Ohio, a couple people in London. And then us down here in Charleston. So it's nice to sort of fit in with a group of people and work on something from all these distances.
Nice. So, yeah, dude, the first thing, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wait, Southern Ground, that makes sense. Like, I thought for a second it was Zach Brown's thing. It's like, oh yeah, that makes, oh, wait a minute. No, this is not what this is at all. But it seems like a good fit. I've been listening to... names are escaping me right at the moment, but I did check out some of the other artists on Common Ground Collective, and it seems like a wonderful home, man. Good for you guys for finding it.
Yeah, they're really wonderful. Yeah, great. Brittany and Catherine at Common Ground are the best. They rock, and all the artists that are all of our label mates and stuff like that are wonderful too. It's really cool because it's kind of a community kind of vibe for sure.
Yeah,
so.
And also they were the ones that helped design that merch that you like.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Them for that. Yeah.
Good. Well, dude, that seems like a happy home. And if the internet are just joining us right now, we're hearing music from really across the catalog, including music from the upcoming Swordfish Catcher, which comes out April 2nd on Common Ground Collective. And there's one more song to be played today, man. What do you feel like doing last?
We're gonna do an unreleased song. It's called New Hampshire. So
probably my favorite song.
Yeah. I think this is one of those personal favorites that it might not be requested by the crowd that often, but we're going to play it anyway. All right.
Roll. Ready when you are.
All right. Get yourself some green eyes. Explore what you need. Tell me all of your impossibilities. Ride the wave all the way up to New Hampshire. See what happens when you come undone. Don't answer. If it's alright with you, I think I'd do just about anything else. If it's alright with you, I'll see this through. Might take some time for myself. Get yourself a dream, son. Run it down. Call it revelry when the phone rings and it's knocked out. It all tingle green just let me figure this out. Syncopated sounds jubilee, I can hear it now. If it's alright with me, I think I'd be just about anyone else. If it's alright with me, gonna take the front seat. be who I want, gonna be.
Cool. Man, well, happy Tuesday, man. This is good. What do you guys have going on the rest of the week? Are there shows upcoming? I know you recently, very recently had a show, like a proper actual show in front of live people. Do you have that coming up in the near future, or is it rehearsal, hanging, and Pabst, or what do you guys feel? What's going on for you guys?
A little bit of that for a while.
We do have a
so-
show here in town. Our first one here in town in ages on the 27th
Yeah,
of March.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Which is
a
cool.
month.
It's like
A
it's
while.
at a place we've never played that's kind of opened up since COVID.
Yeah.
But they're doing half capacity. Obviously.
outdoors, and stuff like
and
that. So
stuff,
very safe, but yeah,
Yeah.
we're super stoked. for
Yeah,
sure.
it'll be amazing to play songs that we wrote in front of people.
Yeah.
We're here
Just
to
a
do.
crazy
For
idea. At
Yeah.
this-
Yeah, dude, that's got to feel good. I mean, this is I appreciate doing these. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm in your rehearsal space hanging out with you guys right now. It obviously is no substitution for the real deal. So I can't wait until you're back in New York City and we can all safely kiss each other on the lips and just do normal things and shake hands and whatnot, because this is, this has been happening for a while. I'm fucking ready for it not to be happening anymore.
That's why we,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, congratulations on the upcoming album. That Swordfish Catcher comes out April 2nd on Common Ground Collective. So, man, thank you guys for doing this very much, and I can't wait till we're actually in a room and we can hoist some cheap day beverages together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can't wait,
So,
Brad.
Until then, right? Yeah.
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 Thanks for having us.
All right, guys. Well, have a happy Tuesday.
Cheers.
All right. See ya.
Cool.
I wonder if he's.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are still broadcasting right now. I pressed the button to tell it to stop, and the thing is just spinning. So we're on the internet right now, and I
Hanging out.
can't do anything about it.
A little bit behind the curtain, you know.
Yeah. We're in the green room now.
Dude, so StreamYard is telling me right now, having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. We are streaming live, but it can't connect enough to stop the stream.